ELA presentation, created by Hedda Gardner, Tasfia Islam, Declan Johnston, Anthony Prats. Period number 7, the Little Rock Nine film. Introduction. The book Little Rock Girl, 1957, was written by Shelley Togus. Her writings are relatable to the novel written by Carlotta Walls Lanier, A Mighty Long Way, and Bob Dylan's song, Oxford Town. Each alludes to times of segregation in America. There are certain milestones in Little Rock Girl, 1957, that seem very significant and can be related to Oxford Town and A Mighty Long Way. Elizabeth Eckford, Togus, 6. The image on page 6 of Little Rock Girl, 1957, is similar to Bob Dylan's song, Oxford Town, lines 6 to 7. Guns and clubs followed him down, all because his face was brown. This is similar because Elizabeth Eckford was treated unpleasantly by a segregationist mob outside Central High School. This includes the taunting and yelling of Hazel Bryan because of the color of Elizabeth's skin. This image relates to A Mighty Long Way because page 72 states, Elizabeth walked right into the mob, which surrounded her and terrorized her. The use of the word terrorized shows the true brutality of her situation.
In the afternoon, everybody singing a soulful tune. 2 men died 'neath the Mississippi moon.
Barred from School, Togus, 17. The image on page 17 of Little Rock Girl, 1957, is of the Little Rock Nine sitting in a room studying. They were not in Central High School because the segregationist governor, Orville Faubus, closed Central High School in an attempt to get the Little Rock Nine to leave. This image relates to Bob Dylan's song, Oxford Town, lines 10 to 11. Come to the door, he couldn't get in, all because of the color of his skin. The Little Rock Nine were restricted from Central because of the same reason of exclusion in lines 10 to 11. The same image is relevant to A Mighty Long Way, page 142. Carlotta Walls Lanier wrote on page 142, Faubus made a stunning move. He signed the anti-integration bills into law and utilized his new power to shut down all 3 public high schools in Little Rock. His actions displayed the lengths he would take to protect segregation in Little Rock. Ella Alex Wilson being beaten, Togus, 32. William Count's photo of Ella Alex Wilson being beaten by segregationists showed the violence displayed by segregationists, shown on page 32 of Little Rock Girl, 1957, and is relatable to Bob Dylan's Oxford Town, lines 18 to 19. Everybody's singing a sorrowful tune, 2 men died 'neath the Mississippi moon. It is relatable. Alex Wilson was beaten, and although he was not murdered by segregationists, many African Americans were, such as Emmett Till. The image portrays how extreme the situation was. It is also relatable to Carlotta Walls Lanier's book, A Mighty Long Way, because page 90 states, news of the mob had been on the radio all morning, she said. Wild and erroneous reports of students being beaten. This was influenced by Ella Alex Wilson being beaten by segregationists. Conclusion. In conclusion, the book, Little Rock Girl, 1957, was written by Shelley Togus. Her writings are relatable to the novel written by Carlotta Walls Lanier, A Mighty Long Way, and Bob Dylan's song, Oxford Town. Each alludes to times of segregation in America. There are certain milestones in Little Rock Girl, 1957, that seem very significant and can be related to Oxford Town and A Mighty Long Way. This includes the struggle the Little Rock Nine went through for their personal educations, such as the discrimination Elizabeth Eckford went through, the separation from Central High School, the Little Rock Nine went through, temporarily, and the beating of Ella Alex Wilson.